Okay, I'm gonna show y'all how to root some hair into a reborn baby. First of all, you will need your needle, scissors, hair, brush. Okay, first of all, what you will do, you will get just a little bit of hair like this and take your needle. Okay, what you will do, you will, okay, let me see where I need to be. Okay, on this right here, you will need to put, see, can y'all see? Hold on, let me raise it up some. Let me move it like this. Okay, what y'all will need to do, you will have to grab one hair at a time and stick it in. And then there you go. Then grab another piece of hair, just one hair at a time. Because that's how I do it. One hair at a time. Sometimes it's so hard to get a hold of it. And then sometimes you miss it. Okay, what you will do, you get a hold of some hair and you stick it in, then you pull it up. And then you rub it down. Okay, then you do the same thing over again. Find an empty hole where you want the piece of hair go. Then you, hold on. Then you grab a hold of it. Then you stick it in. See, that time I got two. I either do one or two hairs at a time. Mostly of the time it's just one hair at a time.
You guys don't wear makeup.
You do.
I do.
Then see it? Then you pull it back.
How you do what?
Then you grab it again. Grab another piece.
How does it feel?
Moistens my lips.
Sorry about the TV noise in the background. But I'm doing it in the kitchen, so I have more room. So then you pull it up, then you swish it down. Okay, then you do it again. Then you see, now that's way more than one hair. Now I pulled it some and it took it out except for two little hairs. Then what I would do, it's kind of long because where I pulled it. When you pull it, because you got too many, it comes far out like this. So what I do, I put my hand way back where I want the piece of hair, and then it goes there, and then you pull it again, and there it is. Okay. Now, what you will do, you will find where you want it. Then put your needle, let me show you. Put your needle on it like this. See how it's jumping around? Does that. Then you pull it out. But that ain't right, so I had to take it back out because I had too much sticking up. So what you will do,
the most incredible celebrity motorhomes first takes us to Atlanta, Georgia.
you gotta get it just right. And it is hard sometimes. Believe me, I fight with it. But you just gotta keep on trying. Let me put that hair down and work with just this one little piece. Because I can't get it like that.
Steve has traded life and hotels for his very own.
See, I had it, but it slipped out. See, then there it goes. It went in. But what you do, you just put it up here. Then you grab a hold of it. And then you stick it in. Then you wave it back towards the hair. Then you grab it Usually I don't have this much trouble. It must be because I'm trying to show y'all. Then I stick it in, and it goes in. And do it again. See how I'm doing it now? It's going easier. Usually I don't have this much trouble. But it's hard sometimes. And you push it back towards the hair. But you just keep on doing this where you want it and how thick you want it. If you want it real thick, you're going to have to put it real close together. See, like I did all this right here. This is thick. Right here is pretty thick. Right here is pretty thin. But what I'm doing, I'm putting it thicker in some places, then I'm putting it lighter in some other places. But this is how I do it. But if you want it pretty full of hair, you're going to have to put it right on top of each other. You're going to have to do boom, 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 right in a row. But I don't do it like that. Sometimes I do when I want some full set of hair and nothing else. I do. But it's really hard to catch the hair sometimes. Here, I reckon because I'm trying to show y'all. But all you do is just put your hair down. And some people does it different places on the hair. What I do it at the very end. I put it down, try to catch one hair like this. And what I do, when I get a hair with my needle, I pull it to see if I got it good. Then I stick it in like that. See? It just went right in. Okay, then I'm going to show you again. See how many? That's way too many. So what I do, I pull it like that, and then it releases some of it, and one or two hair stays in the hole. It took me a while to learn that little trick. But see, that's all you do. And see, I'm wanting this now to be lighter, not heavy. Because I want to make it look like a baby look. Because some babies have a lot of hair in some places, and then some places they don't. That's how I'm doing this one. This is the very first time I'm trying this. So far it's working out good for me. And I am very glad of it, because believe me, it can be a pain. Okay, now what you would do it, let's do it one more time. I'm going to show y'all one more time. Put the hair down. Grab a hold to the end of the hair, pull it, and then stick it in. And then bring it up, and then push it down. Okay, let's do it again. One more time. Get to the end of the hair. See, I missed it. Get to the end, push it down, and pull it. See how I done it? Okay, let's do it again. Grab a hold to the end of the hair, pull it to see if you got it, and no, I didn't have it. So we gotta catch it again. Oh, this one's gonna be a pain. Then pull it, and I got it, and then stick it in. And then push it down. There you got it. Let's do it again. Put the hair down. Grab a hold of one piece. Stick it in. And pull it. And there it is. We're gonna do it one more time. Grab a hold of one piece. Pull it to see if you got it. Then stick it in. And I missed it. It didn't go in. See, there ain't many times it does that on me, but there are some. Then pull it. And what you do, grab a hold of another one. Stick it in. And it went in. Stick it in. And it went in. What you do, pull it, stick it in, and it went in. Did you see it? Okay, let's try it again. One more time. Put the hair down. Get a hold of it. and I didn't have it. Pull it, okay, and then stick it in. There it went. Did you see it? And you do it again. Put your needle down on it, pull it, and it didn't take. Hold on. What you would do, put the hair down, grab a hold of it with your needle, and stick it in. There it is. And that's all it is to it. But I'm going to start showing y'all different things that I do, so it will help somebody else. Like when I used to have to know how to do it, I watch other people on YouTube and learned it too. Okay, you grab a hold of it. This won't be a pain. And stick it in. Okay. For some reason, that one ain't working right. I'm taking that one out. Okay, what I'm going to do is grab a hold of one, stick it in, pull it out.
How much is my discount? Double check, baby.
About 150.
Done.
Grab a hold of it, stick it in, and pull it out. Okay, I'm going to grab a hold of it, pull it, and stick it in, and then sweep it over. Did you see it? Grab a hold of it, pull it, stick it in.
Remember how simple life was when we were little? When our only job was
And
having
stick it
fun?
in. That's all it is to it.
It's feeling pretty simple again thanks to Weight Watchers' new Simple.
And so far, it's looking like this.
I'm having a lot of fun. New Simple.
And then ever so often, after you get some in there, take your brush and brush it.
Or do it entirely online.
And this is what it's looking like so far. It's looking real good, I think. It's looking a lot better than it usually does. I'm trying this to see if it would look better, and so far it really is. And you whisper, that's how I do it. And then I wet it down and see what I need to be doing. Because to me, when the hair's wet, you can see more than when you can't hardly see it when it's dry. You can see more like this. And you swish it over. But I might add some more hair right in here because that's too thin. I don't like it. But I think that's looking really good. Okay, that's all for now. Thank you for watching my video. Keep tuning in. Bye.
As simple as possible. It's real elegant, right? Country elegance kind of